Hello everyone, Dan Jeet can do Physiology More, and today is day 6 of Kettlebells and JKD. So I'm going to go through this intro pretty quick because I'm thoroughly warmed up. I did some intense training and I actually want to show you something. As promised, I'm going to show you some more exercises, demonstrations, and the more advanced side. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple of weights here. I'm going to get my 20-pound kettlebell, 20-pound kettlebell, and I'm also going to just get a small weight. Now, this is a 2.5 pounder. You're going to, depending on your experience, your conditioning level, your strength level, how long you've been training and things like that, you want to start with a small weight. So I do these with my 20-pound kettlebell now. I start off, otherwise I'm going to explain everything in just a moment. Okay, so grab yourself a small weight, just something that you can, move with your shoulders fairly easily to start off with, because you can always gradually progress. You can always add more weight. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is I'm going to actually show you how to do different punches. Now, sometimes you've been doing this for quite some time, especially with my kettlebell. Yes, doing punches with kettlebell. Sounds insane, sounds intense, it sounds crazy, and it is all of that, okay? So, I started out, of course, obviously doing punches, and I used to take this small weight or other small weights and whatnot. I used to have a 5-pound weight I would use, and I also have a 10-pound, and I used that one for a while. So what I do now is I have my 5-pound wrist wraps. I do punches with those for a while. This is what I actually did earlier, just a little bit ago. I did punches with my 5-pound weights, and then I did that thoroughly. I mean, I did quite a few punches. Then, after that, I did some punches with my 20-pound kettlebell. Then I did just free weight punches, just shadow boxing, with no weight at all, to get the speed going, and you're going to feel a hell of a lot of momentum. And once you have weight in your hand and you're doing punches, you are going to feel a hell of a lot more momentum in your punches. So once you do that, you've got to be careful that you don't snap too fast or too hard and throw your shoulder out. Okay, so just the basics of punching. I'm going to show you 3 basic punches you can do with weight. And if you have a weight that has some type of handle on it or a hole, make sure you have a good grip on it, or at least hopefully you're somewhere where if you do lose grip, you're not going to hurt anybody or anything. Okay, so basically you just get in your punching position, okay, and you're gonna start off just a straight punch, boom, or a jab, whatever, boom. Okay, and when you come, boom. Okay, so you don't want to snap forward. You don't want to snap forward. Now you do want to snap a little bit back, because number 1, that's going to work your back muscles. Number 2, that's going to get you that snap, which is going to also increase your overall power. So forward, snap, forward, snap, forward, snap. Other side, forward, snap, forward, snap, forward, snap. Okay, so that's base punch there. So then, I guess I kind of did a cross. Well, the first one, obviously, just a jab. I was trying to just show you from the side, okay? Now we're going to do a cross, so I'm just going to show you from the front, okay? Across, boom, snap, boom, snap, boom, snap. On the side, boom, snap, boom, snap, boom, snap. Okay? The snap is also going to teach you to have more stability and control, and it's also going to teach you how to keep gaining more and more power from your hips and channeling into your arms and your punches themselves. Okay, so now the last one is going to be a hook. Now, with these, the kettlebell is going to be extremely difficult and intense. That's why I strongly recommend gradually progressing up to that and having very strong shoulders as well as wrists. And definitely good stability and balance. I'll show you why. Okay, so the lightweight, boom, a hook. Come here. Come here. Don't throw your shoulder too forward. Boom, come around. Come all the way around, because what you're going to do is you're going to be laying the weight into your other hand. Not hard, but just laying it in your hand. Boom. And then by your other hand catching it, you're going to be working your opposite side in a different way. And of course, when you go back the other way, you're still working both sides the same way. Boom, boom, boom. Now, the reason I'm trying to stay thoroughly warmed up is because this. And normally I'd be wearing my gloves. They're not actually full gloves. They're just 2-finger gloves that go over the inside there, just to help with calluses, prevent more calluses and shit from all the physical labor I've done in my life. Okay, so now with the kettlebell, now my shoulders are sore as shit, so I'm not going to do this right, but I'm going to show you. Okay, so for the straight punch here, you have it back like this. Now I'm going to try to go in slow motion. You want to come forward and snap back. Forward, snap back. Forward, snap back. Okay? And then when you go into doing your cross, same thing. Forward, snap back. Forward, snap back. Forward, snap back. Now, the hook, using a kettlebell, the hook, you must be extremely careful. It can possibly be very dangerous if not done properly. I'm going to do 3 on each side just to show you. Okay, so get in position, get your stance going. like this. Now remember what I said about the small weight. When you hook around, you're going to catch the weight in your hand. With the kettlebell, it's going to be different because it's going to swing around, which is actually going to be much more beneficial for increasing your overall power. So here we go. 1, 2, hear that? 3, and I'm not trying to get it in my other hand hard. That's just how it's going because of the momentum behind it, which means you're creating a good amount of power. 1, 2, 3, and there you go. There's the exercise I want you to practice today. You can find those with the other ones I showed you. Tomorrow I'm going to show you a whole body training. You always got there, stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go. Smash, punch, kick that like button. Just don't break it. Let's get out there and do something. Do more than what you did yesterday. Pick yourself up, get your ass out today, and get out there and do something. Let's get out there. Let's go.